Hi. I guess it's been a while since I posted anything. I tried to make a video, probably 2 months ago. It was 6 months before that since I last posted. And, last time I tried to kick the channel up, it didn't really go very far. Uh, I I don't know. I try to just make a channel where I talk about my personal experiences and my personal opinions and things like that. Uh, I did have a couple experiences where I put certain information into circulation and it manifested back at me in unexpected, unintended ways. So I deleted a few of those videos. I retracted some of those opinions, and I was going to refocus onto possibly tarot, reading tarot. But tarot isn't really like I feel like I can do good intuitive reading based on symbolism and metaphor and other things that go into it. But like I don't have like an encyclopedic knowledge base of all the traditional meanings of the cards and everything like that. Um, but meanwhile, in the background of all of that, I had personal issues developing in my life. I was a garbage man at the time. Uh, I was experiencing yet another awakening. It's hard to say what number it would have been in the overarching narrative. Over the past 12 to 14 years, I've had many reawakenings, and it's kind of been a cycle of awakening, seeing a certain extent beyond the veil of perception, and then going back into life. But each time, it's like I see further and further and further and more and more and more of this lifting of the illusion and the many illusions that we live through in our daily lives and our experience of this world, this life, consensus reality, and the current social environment that we live in. So I was experiencing at the time what was my strongest one yet, or maybe many in rapid succession. And I don't know, I didn't have much of a social life at the time anyway, and I mostly just worked and slept and like tried to make my home. But for reasons beyond my control, I ended up like losing or being told I was going to lose my home that I'd been building and making for myself, and building up my inner space with my energy and all my goals and intentions and things like that. uh, so I was pretty upset about that, and in the meantime I like sort of half lost half left my job as a garbage man. um, I moved back in with my dad over the winter in the country, like very far out in the country, very far from anything. Uh, Still no car. I know, like, I'm not sure that I really want a car after the accident and everything like that, but it is necessary, I guess. I did get out of my dad's. It was very chaotic, crazy winter. I know it doesn't seem like it would be because of it being out in the country, secluded and isolated. I mostly just spent a lot of time alone. Not alone. but without physical people in my space. And during this time, I was either going through the same awakening or an even deeper awakening, which instantly followed the previous one. And I was seeing a lot beyond the veil. I was communing with a lot of, I don't like the term spirit. In terms of there being three types of people: spiritual, material, and mental. I am very much a mental thinker. So I believe that the ultimate nature of reality is mental, is mind, is consciousness. So these beings, these entities, these persons within my space, I wouldn't like to call them spirits, but I spent a lot of time with them over the winter, and I'm still doing that. I'm still maintaining that. I'm not letting myself go back into the sleep cycle. Even though I'm like half here, half there. I'm still working. I'm still looking for a job, or looking for jobs, looking for work, looking for a home. Currently, I'm in a temporary and unstable, precarious living situation in somebody's motorhome that they want to make an Airbnb, or they want to go on vacation with it, or they want to just outright sell it. And I'm like, well, why did you offer it for me to stay in? So I just started back at Sheets where I was during the accident, or before the accident. And so I'm back to working there, and I'm going to be looking for a place really soon. But I'm trying to rebuild, at least for now. I do have a feeling that my sleep awakening cycles are going to change and become more rapidly shifting, and I'm ultimately going to transition into a different state of being. But for the time being, I still feel that I need to eat. I still feel that I need to sleep. I still want to have my clothes and have a place, to, like, put them on. Still want showers, so for the time being, I'm conforming to the daily grind, and in the spaces in between, I'm working on further pushing my experiential perception of the world around me and reality until I can, push through. So that's what's been going on for me. I'm still very alone. I'm in town. I went from the country to in the middle of a small town. I'm like right by a college, but it's like a Christian college, so it's very straight-laced. And like the only thing in town to do is like go to a dive bar, which I won't be doing. I am still on probation. I found out that I am not a felon. In the court, they were saying I was a felon. When my background check came back at Sheets, it said it's just a misdemeanor. So it was at some point downgraded. Sorry, I'm just realizing, like, as I started this video, that my sinuses are completely messed up right now. But I just wanted to break the ice, try to get back on here. I don't know. Like I said, I really don't know what I'm doing in the earthly realm, to say the least. The realm of society and humanity and earth and being here right now, I don't know what I'm doing. on a spiritual level, I feel like I know exactly what I'm doing, whether I'm at liberty to discuss it or whether that would be most beneficial to me. But I don't know. Right now, it's trying to find time to actually do the things that I feel like I need to do or have the attention span or to be able to get into the states of consciousness that not so long ago were very easy to obtain and achieve. But I don't know. I guess I'll get on here. I'll try to figure out something I can talk about. Just what's going on with me, maybe, or maybe topics if anybody would like to offer up a topic to speak on. And I'll just vent my thoughts, feelings, opinions, frustrations, anything like that. And try to figure out what I'm doing here, what I can offer you, and how I can share my journey with others. For now, I'm just going to wing it, I guess. Not a big planner. So, yeah. Like I said, this was just checking in, just letting you know I'm considering posting more videos on here. I don't have much in the way of equipment. It's going to be a very guerrilla style campaign. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for topics, subjects I can make a video on, or anything you would like to know, just let me know in the comment section. Alright, thank you. For now, I'm gonna go try to get my sinuses in line. Bye.